8 o'clock there is some introductions from the men of Prince.
Put themselves forward to be our Carnival Queen. Would you like to come join me on the stage, please? Oh, they were so brave to put themselves forward. So come on, let's give them a really big round of applause. Thank you. Wow. Now, I'd like to bring one or two other people up onto the platform. Teresa Evemy. Teresa is the chairman of the Regatta and Carnival Committee. And she's going to have the job of opening the envelope. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very pleased to be able to tell you that we've also got the last Carnival Queen that we had in Lyme, Regis, and that was in the year 2000, and that was Miss Kelly Scott! 656 votes were counted, or 656 people voted, should I say, and we accepted their ballots. So I think we can hold the suspense no longer. I think, if we may, Alison, can we have the results of the Carnival Prince? This is for the Prince, and the winner is Master Cameron Fowler! Right, what we're going to do is we're going to give you a prize, and he's just talking about sharing the prize with Joe. Come on, Joe, which I think is really lovely anyway. What a star. Brilliant. And as these two boys leave the stage, ladies and gentlemen, a really big round of applause, Cameron and Joe! We need to tell you who was going to be the princess, I think, or the Carnival Princess. And the Carnival Princess for 2008 is Miss Kelsey Ellis. Well done, Kelsey, come out here. We want all of the boys and girls who've taken part to enjoy Carnival. Right, now then, ladies and gentlemen, we have to announce who is going to be our Carnival Queen. Ladies, come forward. And so, and there it is. The Carnival Queen is Mrs. Brenda Simpson. Brilliant. Brenda, stay there. Go to see Teresa. We're going to scroll and you check. Now then. What we're going to do is give Brenda tonight, we're going to let her just touch it tonight, we're going to take it back on. But with David Cousins was editor of the Lyme News when this special cup was presented by Lyme News to the Carnival Queen. So David is now very kindly going to come and present it again so you know. Brenda, there we are, David. But Brenda can't do it all on her own, of course. What she does need is two attendants. Please, Alison, can we have the ladies who are going to be attendants? So our two attendants for this year will be Miss Kerry Humphreys and Miss Lisa Sale. Well done, Kerry, well done, Lisa. But we've also got to say a really big thank you to our other two very, very gay people coming forward. To Roshan, if you'd like to come and get your... There we are. And Nicola. Well done, you two. Right, we're actually, one of the attendants is saying straight away that she's going to give her money to charity. Would you like to tell us what you're going to do then?
I'm giving it to a local lady who runs a charity called Lyme. It's for disabled children in Zimbabwe.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's not quite all this evening, because what I'd like you to do is to give our Carnival Queen, her attendants, a really big round of applause and ask them to leave the stage, and we'll come back later on and take some photographs of you. Thank you very much. This competition was the inspiration of our chairman, Teresa, because obviously this is our 60th year, our 60th Carnival, 1948 to 2008. And we couldn't have done it without the generosity, the sponsorship and the support of you from Lyme and Philip Evans Media. Philip is the chief exec of that, and he's here to present a cheque to Teresa. Philip.
Thank you, Alan. Ladies and gentlemen, before I do that, David Cousins, as you know, or most of you would know, has been connected with this competition, probably, David, for over 40 years, I would think. A bit longer than that, and I'm sure he'd just like to say a few words before I hand the cheque over.
I'm personally very, very pleased to come here this evening and see that all the efforts have been made to make this continue, and I hope this just sparks off continuing Miss Lymes, because and we love them Carnival Queens, because we do need them as part of the tradition of Lyme. Well done to the beautiful Lyme for reviving it.
Thank you, David.
In fact, when I was a young reporter working for David, he was a secretary of the Regatta and Carnival and played an important part in developing it and getting the former Miss Lyme Regis competition going. And without his support and that of the Lyme Regis News, it probably would have never happened. And the View from Lyme Regis is proud that we've been able to continue in that tradition. And it was only this year that I realised that I was actually born during the very first Regatta week in 1948. So not only is it going to be the 60th anniversary of the Regatta, it's going to be mine as well. I'm really looking forward to Regatta week. I'm going to get drunk every day. But congratulations to all those who took part, and thank you very much indeed for the nearly 700 people who voted. So on behalf of my group of newspapers, I'm really pleased to present a sponsorship cheque to Teresa, and Teresa, to wish you and your hard-working committee a very enjoyable 60th anniversary Regatta and Carnival. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much indeed, Philip. I've now got a copy of the front cover of this year's programme. And this year we've asked Brian Travers to do it. Brian's at the back there. Brian, would you come and join me here on the stage? And what I'm going to ask you to do, Brian, is to formally hand over this design for the front cover to Teresa. Oh, here we are.
Well, say it goes boom.
There it is! Ladies and gentlemen, the cover! So we look forward to seeing you all at Carnival events. We hope you're going to enjoy them. We hope the people who come to Lyme Regis are going to enjoy them. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for coming this evening and supporting us. I'm going to bid you good night. That's the end of our formal proceedings. Still, stay behind, enjoy a drink, and thank you very much indeed for coming.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, David. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Let's go, guys.
Brenda, congratulations on being made Carnival Queen in 2008.
Thank you very much.
Tell us, have you been Carnival Queen before?
No, I've been attending twice a few years ago.
A few years ago? Tell me how many, Brenda?
52.
52 years ago. Brenda, you are going to make a spectacular Carnival. What made you go into being Carnival Queen in this year?
For fun, and I think it needed somebody to, Lyme Regis to button up, get them going.